So estate planning for us and for our advisors at Verde Capital Management has really helped deepen our client relationships, which is imperative to building trust, getting to know our clients a little bit better. We liken it to the fact that they've done such a great job building their wealth, accumulating assets, taking care of what's important to them right now, and kind of having that plan put in place. But they don't take a step further and talk about kind of the wealth transfer that's eventually going to happen. And it's hard because people don't especially like talking about estate planning perhaps, but at the same time, they know that in order to have an efficient transfer of wealth for when they eventually pass, that an estate plan is super imperative to that. It's similar to like building a garage. You build a garage to protect your assets, but we need to park cars into that garage, right? We need to fund an estate plan in order for them to have that protection. As an advisor, it's been really imperative to do estate planning. Estate planning actually was one of the areas that we're most deficient in, sadly, and it happens once to a client, right? Where they go through a probate process and it's a painful process with their family member. And we realize, oh my gosh, this is definitely something we need to focus on. So we kind of turned our thinking and said, every client is going to have an estate plan put in place, because while we can do retirement planning, investment planning, college planning really, really well, we needed to focus on estate planning. And not only has that helped our clients kind of take a weight off of their shoulders, but it's also helped us deepen those client relationships. So they realize like, wow, Verde is really helping us like put everything that we need together, from retirement planning, college planning, and now estate planning. Like, it's perfect for our practice. Estate planning has been part of our core service model really over the past year. We've really put a concerted effort into this. So Trust and Will has made it so easy for us to provide the appropriate education for our clients when it's time to have that conversation about estate planning. So we start with educating our clients as to why putting a plan in place is important. They go and they complete their full estate plan with Trust and Will, and then we're notified when they've completed it so we can go through and retitle accounts, do beneficiary updates, and have that ready for the clients so that we get the feedback from them afterwards that, wow, that was an easy process, number one. And number two, they feel that peace of mind that it's been taken care of. So our clients feel a sense of relief, a sense of accomplishment whenever they've completed an estate plan with Trust and Will. Because prior to this, a lot of times what happens is we had referred them to an attorney. Then they go back and forth with an attorney, phone calls, emails, pricing discussions, and there's just a great barrier to actually getting a full estate plan done. Versus working with Trust and Will, our clients can complete it within a matter of a meeting or an hour or so. And after they're done and they know it's complete, they feel such a sense of accomplishment. So we've realized estate planning is super important for our clients. And so anytime we bring on a new client to the firm, estate planning is actually the first thing we do, because it does a couple of things. Number one, it checks this box off the list, right? Number two is it gives us an insight as to their family dynamics, the people in their family, who's important to them, who's their next generation, and gives us a sense of understanding, all right, this is what we have to work with. But now with existing clients, because this is so important, if we see they don't have an estate plan put in place, they have an old estate plan that they just need updated, we present this to them right away. In their next quarterly meeting, we say, you know what? We've reviewed your retirement plan. We've reviewed any goal planning that you have for college or buying a new house. What we haven't reviewed lately is estate planning. And so that's what we're going to do at this meeting. If you're holding yourself out to be a comprehensive, goal-based financial planner that covers all areas of financial planning, you have to incorporate estate planning into your practice. There's a huge gap between people who have advisors that they work with and people who have estate plans done. And what I suspect is that advisors aren't doing this because they're not getting paid on it. But Trust and Will makes it so easy for advisors to incorporate this into their practice, where they can actually hold themselves out to being those fiduciary advisors, comprehensive planners that they really are, and incorporating that into their practice. Going through and helping a client with an estate plan has really led us to get referrals from their family members, the people named in their estate plan, and it has brought business to our practice, both from an introductory standpoint, getting to know their kids, the next generation, but also people that they think, oh my gosh, my brother's been, looking for an estate plan or needing to put one in place. Can you talk to him? And we welcome that opportunity. So as advisors, you probably wear many different hats, depending on the size of your practice. And estate planning probably isn't one of them, but that's why partnering with Trust and Will makes it so easy for you to get this done for your clients, offer this in your practice so that you truly are that one-stop shop and that resource for them, for your clients, everything financial related. Not only that, but it helps you deepen those client relationships by introducing you to their family members, their next generation, their brother who hasn't completed an estate plan yet. It helps you get to know those individuals and get an introduction to them and help you grow your business organically through those referrals. About a year ago, we hardly did anything with estate plan other than refer our clients to an attorney that we didn't know whether they were going down the process, completing the process or not. But that's when we met Trust and Will. We started working with them, and they have been instrumental to our practice for a few reasons. Number one, it was the support that they provide our clients when they're starting an estate plan, as they're going through an estate plan, and when they complete it. Trust and Will support has been imperative. Number two is our oversight. So there's the advisor dashboard where we can see when a client has started their estate plan, when it's been completed, and when it's been a year for them to renew their subscription so that if they need to make a change at any time, they're free to do so. And then number three, the resources that they have online are incredible. So they have many articles, educational pieces, both for clients and advisors alike. It's really changed our practice and how we manage estate planning. As financial advisors, anytime we have a partnership with someone or we're looking to offer something new, we want to make sure that our clients are taken care of because that's a reflection on us ultimately. And working with Trust and Will has been great because they provide support not only to our clients, but to us as advisors, and they make sure that the experience is great from beginning to end. Not only that, but the resources, the education that they provide on the advisor dashboard, on their website, is great for us to be able to provide to our clients and gives us clarity on where our clients are in the process. Trust and Will helps take a task that is normally very complex and simplifies it for us and for our clients.